Now let's try to understand a pie chart. So a pie chart is called a pie chart because it looks like a pie, right? So let's say this is a pie which is divided into 5 unequal parts. Let's see. Okay. So this is, let's say, the distribution of economy of India in the year 2001. India in 2001. Distribution of economy in different sectors such as food, education, security. Okay, this is transport, and this is imports. So this is India in 2001. Similarly, we have another pie chart which shows the same entities in some other year. Okay, so I have tried to give more money to education. Definitely, I got that. This is food. This is import, transport, and this is security. Right? So this is in 2002. India, the distribution of economy in the year 2000. India in 2000. So how will you write this? Let me give some percentages here. So this looks like around 13%. This will be 25%. This is, let's say, 32%. This somewhere around 9%, and this, that we put it at 22%. Similarly over here, so import has decreased from 22 to, let's say, 19%. Food has increased from 13 to 18%. Education has increased by 10% to 35%. And security has reduced from 32 to 28%. And transport has increased from 9% to, let's say, 14%. So when you will compare these graphs, how will you write about it? You will say that the expenditure or the amount of money spent on the import in the year 2001 was 22%, which decreased by 3% in the year 2002, and which increased. So there are two ways in which you can write. You can say it increased by 3% or increased to 19%. Okay, if you're writing that in the year 2001 it was 22, then you can write that it decreased by 3% in the year 2002, or you can say that in the year 2002 it decreased to 19%. Right? There are two ways of writing this. Now I'll make a few changes over here. So let's say this is India in 2001, or this is Brazil in 2001, and this is India in 2001, let's say, in the same year. Now, can you use the words like increase and decrease? You cannot use the word increase or decrease. Right? This is very important thing that you need to keep in mind. If we are comparing the same countries, we can use the word that in this year it was this much, it increased or decreased, what happened, or it remained the same in both the years. But when I change the countries, you cannot write the word increase and decrease anymore. You will just make comparisons now. How will you make comparisons? That India spent this much, sorry, Brazil spent this much, Whereas India spent this much. While Brazil spent 13% on food, India spent 5% more. Uh, India spent 5% relatively more on food, right? Or comparatively 5% more on food. This is how you can write about it. You will not use the words increase or decrease, right? Next thing is, whenever percentages are given to you in the pie chart, try to change these percentage into graph. Now, how to change 22% in, sorry, try to change percentage into fraction. How do we change percentages into fraction? How can we write about this 22%? So 22% is a little more than 20%, right? 20% is 1/5. So you can write a little more than 1/5. 19%, a little less than 1/5. 32%, how much is 30? 30 by 100, right? How much is that? So how do we call it? 310, right? So you can say 32%, you can say a little more than 3/10. So similarly, try to change everything into percentage. 25 means 1/4, or you can use quarter also. 35% means this you can convert 35 by 100. So 35 by 100 is how much? This is 7 by 20th, right? 9% is little less than 1/10. 14% is a little less than 15%, right? So 15 is how much? 15 by 100. So that is 3 by 20th. So you can write this as a little less than 3/20th. How can you write 20%? 1/5.